The state is making big changes after a Call 6 investigation exposed a state office spending tax dollars without clear results.
Governor Mike Pence dismantled the Office of Federal Grants and Procurement and replaced it with a new office. But as Call 6 investigator Kara Kenny found out today, the new office is already raising questions of its own.
Governor Mike Pence announced the Office of State-Based Initiatives on July 30th. The goal for Indiana to get the most bang from its federal bucks. Office of Management and Budget Director Chris Atkins says the new office will keep track of negative impacts of federal dollars and mandates.
We want this office to be the place, the central clearinghouse, where we find the right types of strategic partnerships for the state of Indiana with the federal government.
The Call 6 investigators found the state office does not have a website set up, so we went looking for it at a building across from the State House.
Is this where the Office of State-Based Initiatives is?
State-based initiatives, that could be the gentleman David Johnson.
Yeah, he's the executive director.
Yes.
Director David Johnson was out of the office. He's the only employee for the Office of State-Based Initiatives. After all, the office has a budget of only $88,000 a year.
How do you do all these things on $88,000 a year?
I'm happy to report we can make resources stretch pretty thin here, and so we try to protect the taxpayers.
In 2011, our Call 6 team found the Office of Federal Grants and Procurement under Governor Daniels spending hundreds of thousands of dollars without clear results. The office couldn't show us how they had actually secured federal grants, and their website had a lot of errors, including contacts who hadn't worked for the state in years. This summer, Indiana House Democratic leader Scott Piloth told us he's skeptical Pence's new office will be any different.
We saw sort of an issue of neglect with the previous administration. I mean, you can call something whatever you want to, but it's what you do once you've created the name.
Atkins denies it's just a name change.
The governor has really expanded the mission.
And explains the state can be choosier now when it comes to federal dollars.
When Governor Daniels entered office in 2005, the state was broke. We find ourselves in a much different place today. The state's in very strong financial condition. We have $2 billion in reserve.
According to the governor, last year the federal government collected $51 billion from Hoosier taxpayers and businesses. The new Office of State-Based Initiatives aims to lower taxes and make sure Hoosiers are getting their fair share in return.
We believe it will be a success.
The Office of State-Based Initiatives is working on a report detailing the impact of federal mandates on Indiana. It's due to the governor's office by January 1st and will be shared with Indiana congressmen. Kara Kenny, RTV6.